Best smiles. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, who's taking the picture?
Wait, one. I took one, but let me save it somewhere. 1 second. Are you going to do it, Vicky?
You want me to? Okay. Wait, no, someone else take it. I have to do something else right now.
Okay, just hold on 1 minute. I can do it as well. Okay, I have the first screen. Smile, please. And then the next one. Yes. Albina?
Wait, Fiona, I'll take everyone's at the same time. Hold on. I have everyone on mine.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, smile. Okay, everyone's in the picture. Great.
Here. Chief Judge, are we ready? If not, then we can have
Yes,
1 or 2
yes,
guests.
we are ready. We can proceed.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Okay. Shall I start?
Mm.
Hello and welcome Toastmasters and guests to the Vasco Toastmasters Club of Area W2 Table Topics Contest. I'm Chief Sergeant at Arms Toastmaster Marcia Fernandez, and I welcome you all to this online contest. I would like to begin by stating the mission of a Toastmasters Club. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Some rules to be respected during the contest. Do not share your screen unless asked by the host. Once the contest starts, please turn off your video as well. When the contest is in progress, kindly refrain from movements that distract the speaker. In case you need to move, please turn off your video before doing so. Once the contest chair starts the contest, this virtual meeting room will be locked. You will be able to leave, but will not be able to return to the meeting room. Follow only the suggested naming convention. I wish you all a fantastic contest. Please help me welcome DTM Umesh, the contest chair for today's Table Topics contest. Over to you, DTM Umesh.
Good morning, district leaders, chief judge and his team, the rest of the role players, members of the Vasco Toastmasters Club, other Toastmasters watching this contest, and guests. It's a warm morning in Vasco, and we're all excited to watch the Table Topics contest. The Table Topics contest is one of the most exciting contests amongst the contests that Toastmasters International holds for all its members. Because from the experience that the Toastmasters have got through their meetings and the way they have taken up table topics during their meetings are now going to be tested by those who are competing this morning. So kudos to all the contestants for taking this opportunity to contest. And it's really nice to have contestants come up on stage in such large numbers. And my kudos to the entire XCOM team of the Vasco Toastmasters Club. Now, the chief judge and I have already apprised the contestants of the rules and regulations. And I will straight away go on to read the list of the contestants, which was decided by lots earlier on. So the first contestant is Anthony, Anthony, Anthony. The second contestant is Manish, Manish, Manish. The third contestant is Usha, Usha, Usha. The fourth contestant is Shivani, Shivani, Shivani. The fifth contestant is Rishabh, Rishbh. The sixth contestant is Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. The seventh contestant is Abrar, Abrar. And the final contestant is contestant number 8, Saurav, Sourav. I hope all the judges have got the names of the contestants. I now request the chief judge to decide between alphabets A, B, C, and D for me to choose to pick up the lots for the table topic.
Yeah, I would go with D.
D.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask the Chief Sergeant at Arms to take all the contestants except contestant number 1 to the breakaway room?
Contest chair, please hold. One of Abrar's devices has not joined the waiting room. Please wait. I will go and find out why. Hello, I'm back. They're all in the breakout room.
Okay. Zoom Master, can you spotlight the first contestant, Anthony?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Am I visible?
Yes. Can you
can
see
see
the
that.
timer cards?
Yes, I can.
Your topic, Anthony, is the grass is greener on the other side. the grass is greener on the other side, Anthony?
The grass is greener on the other side. It depends on which side you're standing as well. Contest chair and fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm sure all our lives we have been at that stage or on the side where the grass is not greener. Every time we want to be on the other side, but the moment we transcend ourselves or transport ourselves to the other side, somehow the other side seems greener. There was a time in my life when I wanted to be beyond what I am now. There was a time when I wanted to develop skills and competencies which I definitely did not have, but I thought the other person had. One of them is refined refined way of public speaking, well-constructed way of public speaking. My whole journey started in 2015 when I joined my home club in Panjim. The only reason to join was because I was on the other side. And I could see that the Toastmasters who are there could speak in a well-constructed way, in a forum which is meant for professionals, but at the same time have the streak of being funny and witty at the same time. It was my time, not just to express myself just because I could speak, but it was time to work on myself. Definitely every time we find ourselves at the spot wherein the others are doing much better in their lives. You may be feeling that when we watch this plethora of social media websites which are up there. I have self-doubts about myself, about everything I do, about everything that somebody tells me, Anthony, you're good at. It's because this attitude of grasping greener on the other side is what instills in us the self-doubt and takes out the self-confidence. I hope one day we will be able to fight this demon which is generated or being produced by us. We always think it's the others who come up with ideas like this and force us to think in a different way. But do not forget, we are the others to the others. And yes, when we speak about grass being greener on the other side, it is definitely in another way because somebody is watering it, somebody is taking care of it. I remember a line from Voltaire's novel. It was called Candide or Optimism. It says, one must water their own gardens, which means one must take care and nourish ourselves. Do not wait for somebody else to do that for us, because we need to invest in ourselves. We need to invest in the ways that will bring out the best in us. And mind you, in doing so, we will realize what we are good at and where we need to improve. Sometimes it's probably not my cup of tea, what the others can do really well. And then we have the confidence to let go of things which are not needed, to let go of things which have a negative impact on ourselves, to let go of things that destroy us rather than construct and build us and put us together. The grass being green on the other side. Let us now make an attempt to nourish the resources, to optimize the resources. Yes?
Anthony, apologies. We're going to have to stall the contest because the timer cards are not functioning. I will discuss with the CG and I'll get back to you. Apologies.
Thank you.
Timer, can you flash your cards to check if it's working? Toastmaster Tanvi?
Okay,
Yeah.
Tanvi, just read out. You're changing the slide. What color is it on your screen?
Okay, just hold on.
yeah. I can only see the block on the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see
Can
it
you s-
change?
No. Tanvi, I know what's
Can you
happened.
s-
Wait, I
yeah.
know what's happened. You are sharing the PowerPoint screen. You need to share the slideshow screen.
Oh,
Just check with, now
Ah,
it's
that's
green,
good.
yellow, red.
okay. So moment I go full screen, I think something is the issue here. Can you see the cards now?
Green, white, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
1
Now
minute.
it's visible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
The contest chair and me have spoken, and we've decided to restart the contest. Contest chair, we would require to have another topic.
Yeah. Fellow contestants and the entire team who's here, we have decided on choosing a new topic, and we'll start back again with Anthony. So between A, B, and C, can you decide, Nigel?
Yeah, let us go with A.
Okay. Anthony, can you say a few words to?
Sorry, contest chair, can I just interrupt? Anthony, one
Yeah.
second. Can we offer Anthony the option of either taking a later slot or giving him a break? He just spoke for 5 minutes without stopping. If you would like.
Anthony, would you like to? Okay, he's okay with it.
All right, cool.
Anthony, can you say a few words so that we'll note whether you're audible?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Am I visible?
Yes. And can you now see the timer cards?
Yes, I can see a white screen. Just change, please. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. I can see a green.
Anthony, your topic is adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise. Anthony.
Adversity and loss make a man wise. Contest chair and fellow Toastmasters, how true these words are. Few months back, my family had to undergo a tragedy. The loss of someone who's very dear to me, my mother, and to my sister. The loss is not only about letting something go or taking some things out of our lives, but it is about giving us as well. The loss that I had in my family has given me a lot of elements and life lessons. The lessons that I would not pay attention to in the regular circumstances. I am today someone who's much more responsible than what I was in last December. Since January, the life has changed. A person with a wiser outlook, a person with a new outlook, and someone who is grounded. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, adversities and loss, all these make a man wise. It's because in losing something, you gain another. A cup cannot be filled if it's already full. One has to empty it if you have to receive. So let something go and receive something. Over to you, contest chair.
Thank you, Anthony. Let us take 1 minute. Let us take 1 minute for the judges to mark their ballots.
Contest Chair, if I might, all co-hosts, please note Toastmaster Shivani is in the waiting room and she is a contestant, so please keep her there. Do not admit her, otherwise we will have to disqualify. Contest Chair, please hold. Yeah, go ahead.
Zoom Masters spotlight our second contestant, Manish.
One second. He has dropped off. Oh, he was spotlighted until 1 second ago. Well, you know the protocol, Contest Chair.
Yes. We'll wait for 1 minute for him to rejoin. Timer, please note you can give 1 minute for.
Contest Chair, it's okay. Somehow he returned to the breakout room, so he's still in the room. It was just a.
Okay, can you bring him to the meeting room and spotlight him?
He is here. Yeah.
Manish,
Good morning.
we can hear you, Manish, and you're visible too. Can you see the timer cards?
Not yet. Yeah, now I can see. I see the green card.
Manish, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise, Manish.
Good morning, distinguished personnel of the screen. Well, adversity and loss makes man wise. When I ponder upon this statement, what I realize is anything has a value, or we realize the value of something when we know that we have lost it. And to best tell that, or to best clarify that, I would say that in my childhood days, a hero pen was very much wanted. And at one point of time, I was lucky enough to be gifted two pens, one by my grandpa and one by my uncle. When I had two pens, it was like I was on top of the world. And when I lost one, I still didn't feel anything bad about it. I thought it's okay. I still have one which many of the others don't have. Going by that example, when I lost the second one, that is the time when I realized that how important is pen was for me. It was not the make or the what to say, the brand that counted. Actually, it was the utility. And then I realized that how good it was. When it comes to adversity, no doubt, adversity challenges us to do our best. And only when we are tested or when we are challenged, we come out with ideas and actions to do our best to come out victorious or to overcome that circumstances. Considering this, I am of the opinion that adversity and loss is a must in each individual's life. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's maintain 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots. May I request the Zoom master to spotlight Usha? Usha, can you say a few words?
Yes,
Can you say a few words to make us understand that you're audible?
yes. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, and you're visible as well. Can you see the timer cards?
Yes, yes.
Usha,
Contest chat, please. Toastmaster Usha, if you can either move back or tilt your screen upwards because the top of your head has been cut.
Okay, now it is okay.
Yes. Sorry. Contest chat. Continue.
Usha, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise. Usha.
Good morning, everyone. And today, for table topic contest, I have my topic has been given as adversity. So, could you please repeat the topic again?
Adversity and loss make a man wise.
Is there any option to change the topic?
No.
Adversity and loss make the man wise. So, I'm sorry, I'm not getting any words to speak.
It's okay, Usha. We'll move over to the next contestant. Can we maintain 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots? Our fourth contestant this morning is Toastmaster Shivani. Shivani, can you say a few words?
Yes. Am I audible?
You are audible and you're visible as well. And can you see the timer cards?
Yes, I can see that.
Shivani, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise, Shivani.
Adversity and loss make a man wise. Okay. Fine. Welcome again, everyone. Today we'll be looking at a tribal community in Africa which has been searching for water for many years and they haven't found yet. Okay. Switch the channel. There is scarcity of water in Chennai due to the flood. There is drought in Kutch, Gujarat. Okay. There is so much diversity in our nature. There's diversity in our environment. There's diversity and there is adversity everywhere we go. Okay. Then there are high chances there will be diversity and adversity between me and you as well. My experiences, my background, the culture I come from, the experiences which I have define me, and the culture, adversity, and diversity which you come from define you. Now, when I interact with you, when I learn about different culture, diversity, and variety between me and you, I learn, I grasp, and I get a broader view. Hence, adversity and loss from your experience and from my experience is giving me a broader picture. And similar goes to you. So I believe adversity and loss makes a man. That's it. Over to you, contestant.
Thank you. Let us observe 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Toastmaster Vishal, I'm going to the breakout room for a minute. Please take control of the main meeting room. Toastmaster
Toastmaster
Rishabh
Vishal.
has been brought into the main room.
Okay.
Zoom Master, can you spotlight Rishabh? Rishabh, can you say something?
Am I audible and visible?
You're audible and visible. And can you see the timer cards?
I can.
Rishabh, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise, Rishabh.
Adversity and loss makes a man wise. I would agree to that because personally, I believe that a person is made and a person is forged through difficulties and hard times. If a person has everything going very easily for him or her and they're just flowing through life normally in the Susegard style, then I personally feel that they won't achieve as much as they can, because if we keep putting ourselves in a situation wherein we keep demanding the best of us each and every single day and strive to do better than we did yesterday, I think that would help a person to grow as an individual and also improve the community as a whole. For an example, there can be a person or startup founder, for example. The person will go through all the rough times for the first 3 to 5 years. Probably the startup might fail, that person will learn from his mistakes or her mistakes and improve on them, implement better strategies, do something better. So in that way, I feel that adversity does forge a man into the best self. Thank you.
Let us maintain 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Zoom Master, can you spotlight Ashley, who is our sixth contestant? Ashley, can you say something?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are, and you're visible as well. Can you
Okay.
see the timer cards?
Yes, I can. It's green, yellow, red.
Ashley, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise. Ashley.
Well, I believe that a loss makes a man wise. And I can tell you that because just 2 years back, I lost my dad. And before that, he was somebody whom I could rely on every time. Uh, it could be something very simple as just going and shopping. Believe me, I didn't even know how to go and shop in the market. I didn't know where to get things from. He suddenly passed away. And from the next day onwards, I realized that this loss is going to shatter me completely. I tried everything. I got cheated in the market going to buy grocery. I didn't know where to pay insurance. I didn't know where to pay the bills. But now, 2 years from that time, I realized that this loss of my dad came in to make me wiser, came in to make me a better person. From everything that I did, right now, 2 years later, I can easily tell you I know where to get the grocery from. I know where to go and shop. I also know where to pay my bills. I do believe that the loss was great to me, but it has also made me a wiser person. Over to you, Contest Jay.
Thank you. Can we maintain 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots?
Toastmaster Abrar, please move your second device out of the breakout room.
Zoom Master, can you spotlight our seventh contestant, Abrar?
Not yet. Hold on. He's here, but he has a second device in the breakout room, and that has to leave. Yeah, okay.
Toastmaster Abrar, can you say something?
Yes, I can. Say something. I'm not giving up on you guys.
Okay, you're audible. You're visible as well. Can you see the timer cards?
No. Yes, I can. I can.
Abrar, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise, Abrar.
Good morning, Toastmasters and everyone present here. If you have not lost, if you have not been lost or not faced hardship, have you ever lived? I think it is not living when you are just getting through life and just following a regular path or taking the road which is more crowded, I would say. Like Warren Buffett used to say, always take the road which is less traveled, and you will achieve heights and you are going to go places which you might have not thought. And it's not just for you. Yes, being a little selfish and thinking and choosing an easy path is all cool. But when you get lost, you find new ways. You leave a trail mark, not just for yourself, you leave it for others as well. And when it comes to hardships, you got to fail because the success is amazing if you fail. And without adversity, without being lost, there is nothing I would say would make the life more interesting. Life is supposed to live with taking the best chances, taking and experimenting, and that's how we are. Like right now, table topics is a very difficult thing for me, but still I decided to give it a shot and see if I could, I know, face my hardships, my fears, and figure out if I could attempt it. If yes, there are learnings and maybe I am going to get better, but if I hide in one place and be like the other role players or other contestants, I mean, not the contestant, I mean, the other role players, then I wouldn't stand a chance. Thank you.
May I request 1 minute silence for the judges to mark the ballots? Zoom Master, can you spotlight our final contestant for this morning, Saurav?
Hello.
Saurav, we can hear you and we can see you. Can you see the timer cards?
Yes.
Saurav, adversity and loss make a man wise. Adversity and loss make a man wise, Saurav.
Yes, good morning, fellow Toastmasters. Adversity and loss makes a man wise. Let me take you to 1999, 16 Jan, when I was born. And exactly after 5 years, when I grew up, my mom always told me, Saurav, you are always excited and you are breaking things around in the house. I remember once my mom was out and I was alone in the house. I found a hammer and I didn't know what to do with it. I just took the hammer and went around in the house, breaking the wall, breaking the fridge. And my mom came 5 minutes in the room and she saw everything was broken. And my mom was furious, like, how can I do it, and how can I think about it? And and even today she tells me about this incident where I was very excited about things, or where I was very naughty. I wasn't very very aware of about myself. And now today, uh, uh, since the pandemic, this story keeps coming back to me. That how 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 can I be so destructive, yet I have come a long way in my life. So the loss helps us realize that how we take things for granted, for the life, the food, the life that we have. We take everything for granted, but loss is something that makes us realize that how we have taken everything for granted, and uh, and it really breaks you down as a person. uh, Loss actually helps you to analyze yourself about how you're going to get back things in your life and re-evaluate yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And being the last contestant, I would now request 3 minutes silence for the judges to mark their ballots, hand over the ballots to the tally counter, and the tally counters to take it forward to the chief judge. So can we maintain 3 minutes silence? I guess the 3 minutes time is over. Timer, please confirm. And Chief Judge, can we proceed?
Zoom master, can you send me and the tally counters to the breakout room?
Contest Chair, they're all in the breakout room. You may proceed.
Thank you so much, Zoom Master, and many congratulations to the contestants and all the role players for the table topics contest. It's been an exciting contest. There were a lot of issues, and like the topic itself, we have learned a lot from all the adversity that we faced during the contest. But what came out was the fact that we've been resilient in these times, and so have our participants and contestants been. So once again, a huge round of applause, a pat on the back for all you contestants for taking part in the contest, coming in front and making a grand attempt at a topic that you did not know while you started the contest. So I'm going to do the honors of handing over the participation certificates to the table topics contestants, along with Siona later, who would probably do it for the ISC contestants as well. So I'm going to call those table topic contestants who have not participated in the ISC contest so that I can ask a question or two and hand over the certificate to them. So can I call upon Toastmaster Manish to be please spotlight Manish. Manish, many congratulations. And can we spotlight Manish?
All contestants, can I request that you keep your video and audio on so that I can
Yes.
spotlight you?
Can we have Manish? Yes, Manish.
Hold on, let me allow everyone to unmute themselves. All right.
Yes, Titi Umesh.
Yes, Manish, was this your first contest or have you taken part in contests before?
No, this was my first contest.
Pardon?
This was my first attempt.
Okay, Manish, what was your experience about your first attempt?
Actually, it was a very good experience. And to be very honest with you, the topic was fantastic. Whoever had selected the theme, I would congratulate them. Actually, it made me ponder, but nevertheless, it was a topic which I think after the meeting also each one of us would introspect, probably rehearse how it could have been better presented, because I'm sure each one of us has an experience with the topic. Hats off to the team or to the person who has come up with this topic. Thank you. And for me personally, it was a very good experience.
Thank you so much, Manish. It was a pleasure listening to you this morning. I'm sure your colleagues and your friends and all the Toastmasters of the Vasco Toastmasters Club will agree that you made a fantastic attempt. So many congratulations and all the best, and keep contesting. And may I hand over your certificate of participation. All the very best, and can I have a round of applause from all the people in this room now? I think you can probably put your videos on and clap for the contestant Manish.
Thank you. Thank you everyone to be a part of this contest. Thanks a lot.
Zoom Master, can you spotlight Usha? I can't see Usha.
She's spotlighted.
Is it? Okay. Usha, can you say, Usha, you took part in the contest for the first time?
Yes.
Usha, I know this was a difficult contest for you. We have all gone through it ourselves when the mind goes blank. So I must tell you, this is not only your experience. At every time a Toastmaster goes through this in a Toastmaster journey, there would be at least one time when the mind entirely grows blank. So first of all, let me congratulate you on contesting. I would like to ask you, Usha, what are your hobbies and how do you enjoy your hobbies? Zoom Master,
Who is
can we
playing the
have
news in the background?
Zoom Master? Can we have? Yes. Usha, are you there?
I think she's dropped off. Oh, no, she is here.
Usha, did you answer my question on your hobbies?
Uh, Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but there is some lag. Usha, what are your hobbies and how do you enjoy your hobbies?
Sir, my first hobby is ride bikes. So whenever I'm outside, just traveling. And then second hobby is my reading novels, like any books whichever I can get. Because sometimes when or sad, that time I just go to books, and somewhere I get motivations from them. Somewhere I have a key for my problems.
Okay, Usha, thank you so much. And once again, many congratulations for taking part in the contest and all the best for your future. Thank you so much. And please accept the certificate of participation from me. And can we have a round of applause for Usha? Zoom Master, can you spotlight Rishabh? Rishabh, good morning.
Good
How was
morning,
your
Toastmaster.
how was your experience of the contest?
I personally I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching other people speak and took notes when the speakers were speaking. Wrote down things that I liked about their speech, so I could learn from people who are already improving on their journey and use their keys and take it away with me and just improve myself as a speaker. And the table topic session is always fun with the adrenaline rush, getting a topic on the spot and just making something up. Just before speaking, I was completely blank. But then somehow I made something up and just spoke. So yeah, the table topic session is always fun. Yeah, I overall enjoy the session.
Thank you so much, Rishabh. And please accept your certificate of participation. All the very best on your Toastmaster journey. I'm sure you'll do well.
Thank you.
Please give Rishabh a round of applause. Zoom Master, can you now spotlight Ashley? Can you spotlight Ashley, our table topics contestant?
Is he in the room? I don't believe he is.
Pardon?
Toastmaster Ashley, I can't see you in the room, so if you are here, just unmute yourself, please. No, he's not here.
Ashley is not there?
Mm-mm. Neither
Okay,
Ashley is here.
your dad is there?
Nope.
Okay. Let him not run away with the certificate. Okay. Spotlight the next contestant, Saurav.
Yes. Am I visible?
Yes, Saurav, you're visible and audible as well. How was your experience as a contestant of the table topics contest this morning?
It was a very good experience. I got to learn a lot about myself. I couldn't relate to the topic initially, but then I know now that I know that I need to know more about adversity and loss. And there is many things that I learned today. Apart from, I had fun in the breakout room as well, because since I was the last contestant, I got to talk to everybody in the room. And it was fun. This was my first table topic contest. I'm sure I will participate.
Thank you so much, Saurav. You did an excellent job this morning. It's not only about doing well, it's also about participation. And many kudos to you for the excellent performance. Can we get Ashley, or Ashley is still not in the room? And Saurav, please accept your certificate of participation and all the very best. Is Ashley there? Ashley Fernandez?
Nope.
Okay. What we will now do is I will hand over charge to Siona, who was the contest chair for the international speech contest, and she will do the honor of handing over the participation certificates for those participants who took part in both the contests. So over to you, Siona.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Umesh. So, Master, may I have the first contestant, Toastmaster Abrar. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster Abrar. Can we spotlight him? Toastmaster Abrar, he loves to read, he said he loves to run, and there's something else that he has written in his profile, all things business. I'm a little curious to know what you mean by all things business. Can you elaborate?
First of all, thank you, Siona, for the certificate. When I say all things business, I am more of a return of oriented kind of a person. And life is like a barter system. You give something and you get something in return. So when I read about books, or when I follow any role models, it's more about the business acumen than looking at more life in general or as such. So wherever I get a chance to, it's more learning or taking a dive at the business aspect of it, or creating value, I would say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Siona.
Please accept the certificate of participation, and all the best to you.
Thank you.
So, Master, please spotlight the second contestant, Toastmaster Anthony. Congratulations, Toastmaster Anthony. You say, you have also written, what inspires you the most? You say desire to excel. Could you also inspire our audience in the room by elaborating on this, please?
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona, for the certificate and also for the question that you've thrown, because I think it's very important that in order to excel, one needs to identify the qualities that one has. So I think level one of excelling is identifying and accepting you have a particular talent. A talent which may fit into the non-conventional brackets of what the society thinks. But definitely, one needs to identify, accept that, hey, this is what I'm good at, come what may, and then work on it, polish your skills, and there you are, without even being aware of it, you are excelling.
Thank you so much, Anthony. Please accept the certificate of participation.
Thank you.
This is for the international speech contest and also for the table topic contest. Well, please put on your video. I want to know, how did you feel speaking impromptu for 5 minutes?
Well, it was definitely something that I did not see coming, because I was expecting the slides to change. But, they say that when you are in trouble or when things don't go as per your way, time is longer. I just felt that the time wasn't running. It was there. It was just like a pendulum oscillating between whether I'll finish or should I continue.
Well done. Thank you. So, Master, please spotlight Toastmaster Shivani. Shivani, please accept your certificate. Congratulations on participating.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona.
Both the contests. You say that small things take care of small things and big things will take care by themselves. What are these small things? Can you give us an example?
Yes. So as I said, my physics sir used to say this. So for physics problems, he would say, take care of the small value of current and its unit, and your entire problem will be solved. So if you apply that in life, if we be mindful about our small actions, like maybe small actions about, hello? Yeah. If we be mindful about our small actions, then we don't have to take care of the big actions. They take care by themselves.
Thank you so much. Please accept the certificate of participation for both the contest, International Speech Contest and the Table Topics Contest. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And now, this would have not been possible without one main person who's in the room, I guess. Toastmaster, please spotlight us. Chief Judge, Toastmasters Nigel Gomes. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nigel. Please accept the certificate of appreciation.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Siona.
So, Master, the certificate. Thank you so much. We had many glitches, but you handled it very well. Thank you so much. And over to you now.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Siona. Am I audible and clearly visible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Okay, could we have the next slide, please? So this contest would have not been possible without our contest chairs as well. That was Toastmaster Siona. Could you please give a round of applause to Toastmaster Siona?
Thank you.
And also DTM Umesh. Thank you, both of you, for running all the participants, the contestants through all the rules and regulations, and ensuring that this contest happened in the best way possible. Apart from the contest chairs, there are also role players that all of you know of. Could we have the next screen, please? Toastmaster Victoria Lobo. We owe, I think the entire Goa community owes a deep sense of gratitude to Toastmaster Victoria, just because she's always taken on the role of the Zoom master for most contests. Victi, we owe you. Thank you so much. Next slide, please. Of course, Toastmaster Vishal, playing the role of the second Zoom master. Vishal, an out of the world performance today, just like your background as Zoom master. Thank you so much, Vishal. Could we have the next slide, please? Toastmaster Masi. She's always been our go-to sergeant at arms at so many contests across the area as well. Toastmaster Masi, thank you so much for being the Sergeant at Arms for today's contest as well. Then we have Lizelle. All these Toastmasters are quite frankly the backbone of the Goa Toastmasters community. They've always been there to support clubs across, making time for all activities. Lizelle, we again owe a deep sense of gratitude to you for taking on the role of the Sergeant at Arms today.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Then we have our singing champion, Toastmaster Akshada. She's new into the Goa Toastmasters community, but she's been a very active Toastmaster, helping out with contests across. Toastmaster Akshata, thank you for being
Thank
the
you.
Sergeant at Arms today as well.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nigel.
Yes. Then we have Toastmaster Tanvi, again, one of the powerhouses of Anaphon Toastmasters Club and somebody that we've been able to bank on for various contest roles. Toastmaster Tanvi. Yes, thank you so much for playing the role of the timer today. And the second timer goes to the daughter of the division, the division director. Why did I not get that word? The division director, Toastmaster Edenan. Again, your energy is infectious. Thank you so much for being a part of this contest and for playing the role of the timer. Then we have Toastmaster Varun, who mentioned that he had to drop off. Again, Varun has been, a Toastmaster that has always participated in any activities, and he's been even a champion speaker in a way from Siemens Goa Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Varun, wherever you are, thank you so much for playing the role of the tally counter. Next up, we have Toastmaster Setorio, the PR powerhouse of ICG Toastmasters. Again, for playing the role of the tally counters. In the breakout rooms, everything was very swift and clear, and we got the results quickly. So thank you so much to both the tally counters. And I think that is about it. With that being said, thank you all for joining in. And lastly, to all the judges that made this contest possible on a Sunday, and also to the the tiebreaker judge for being a part of the contest and making sure that everybody was ranked in the proper, doing a proper judging for the contest.
Wait a second.
Thank you so much all. With that, I would like to hand it back to the contest chair, Toastmaster Siona, to announce the winners of the contest.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nigel. I will hand over to Toastmaster Umesh to declare the results of table topics contest first, and then I will do it for the ISC.
Thank you so much, Siona and Nigel. I'm just waiting for the results to come over to me for the table topics contest. So Nigel, can you hand over the results to me? And I'm going to, yeah.
What's happening?
Okay. I've got the results in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up for the table topics contest for the Vasco Toastmasters Club of Area W2, the second runner-up is Shivani. Please give Shivani a round of applause.
Thank you.
The first runner-up for the table topics contest of the Vasco Toastmasters Club this morning is Ashley. Fellow Toastmasters, contestants, district leaders, chief judge, the judges who cannot be named, and all those who watched this table topics contest, Many congratulations to the winner of the Table Topics contest this morning, Anthony. So a huge round of applause for Anthony, who spoke twice and sweated his way to success.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would like a picture taken of all the winners of the Table Topics contest. So can we spotlight them if it's possible, Zoom Master?
We just have the two. Ashley is not
Okay.
in the room, but can somebody take the picture?
Yeah, I think they should do.
Yep. Is someone taking it, or is that my business?
It's always your business, Victor. We leave it to you.
You know what? You know what? One day you will turn around and ask me to do Zoom Master, and I'll say no, and this will be why. All right. Everyone, smile. All right.
Thank you, and many congratulations to the three winners. But I must say that Anthony will go on to represent Vasco Toastmasters Club in the area contest. I'll now hand it over to Siona for announcing the winners of the ISC contest.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Umesh. Before I announce the results, I would like to congratulate all the contestants for competing and giving us their best. We had only 3, yes. There was 1 disqualification due to network issues. And today, the winner will represent club in the area contest. So let me announce the 3 winners. The 3rd place is Toastmaster Shivani. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster Shivani. Congratulations, Shivani. Okay. The 2nd place winner is Toastmaster Abrar. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster Abrar. Congratulations, Toastmaster Abrar. And the winner of the International Speech Contest of Vasco Toastmasters Club, who will represent the area contest, is Toastmaster Anthony. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster Anthony. Double the marker. Congratulations, Toastmaster Anthony. Oh, I can see you in suit, Anna. Wow. Good, congratulations. And all the best to you for the area contest. With this, I now hand over to the President. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona. I was actually suited for the role of a president than a contestant. We had a wonderful time today. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the district leaders, those who are here, the division director, Toastmaster Siona, our area director, Toastmaster Nigel, the presidents from the clubs, from different clubs of Goa, members from those clubs in Goa, also members of the Vasco Club, and guests. You've been with us throughout, and we are overwhelmed by this response. I must also acknowledge the wonderful and the effortless coordination that you've had during the contest, even when we had technical impediments, and that is out to the 2 contest chairs, Toastmaster Siona and distinguished Toastmaster Umesh. Thank you so much, with your team of role players. Also to our chief judge, Toastmaster Nigel Gomes, and your team. Thank you so much for ensuring that the contest went on, even though we had technical glitches. Now, about the participants, I think as a president, I was quite elated with the response that we have had. Definitely, we all need to respect the different commitments or the issues that come up. And that is what we have learned in our Toastmasters journey, without being very pushy, yet accepting that everybody is different and grass is greener on the other side. So yes, congratulations to all the participants for the wonderful quality that you brought up here. To the first time contestants who have participated for the very first time, this I think your journey starts here today. Okay, a round of applause to all of you. And finally, I wish to announce that the winners for the contest of the club, I will be representing you all, that is the Vasco Toastmasters Club, on 11th April at the area contest. If I make it, well, if I don't, I will join you with the audience at the division contest on 25th April.
That's it.
Thank you so much. With this, I officially adjourn today's contest and have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you. I feel we can now stop the recording and we want to